Gathering Storm, the Tyranid Menace. Ready to roll? What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. Doing the Prophecy DLC. Gathering Storm.
Inquisitor, may I remind you that you have only gained temporary respite by eliminating the synapse creature. The Tyranids are still unorganized, but soon another organism will replace the original synapse creature.
I have no time to lose then. I must locate that Eldari shrine immediately. For the
Burn the Tyranids.
Eldari memory crystal, which has survived an exterminatus. I wonder what it could contain. The moment of retribution is here.
You are closing in on the shrine. The architectural components of the nearby ruins are consistent with our records on spiritual Eldari structures.
I'm convinced that it has become the lair of something much more materialistic.
Bioscanners indicate the approach of psi-active organisms, probably inbound from the adjacent zone.
So it has been just a lull. I'd better get ready for them then.
The last act in this grand tragedy will soon unfold, human. Are you willing to take the stage?
I must warn you that manipulating Inquisitor is not the brightest idea, Eldar.
Always so furious. So short-sighted. I am not your weak-willed subordinate.
Insolence! You've clearly betrayed me.
This stone Once absorbed the soul of a seer, the greatest pathfinder in the garden of ever-changing roads. I need it. We need it to walk the seventh path. This is the first curio of fate I need.
Well, I make the Puritan choice. You willingly misled an Inquisitor, and your sentence should be death. But I must unravel the mystery of this prophecy before judgment is served.
Cooperate.
On one condition.
What would that be?
You really, really need to survive your next battle.
As if I won't. Okay, yeah, that's a Carnifex. Popped out of the ground, scared shit out of me. Okay, how do I get through there?
I've promised you answers, human. So, you will have your answers.
Did you lead me here on purpose?
I might have manipulated you to help me take the Spirit Stone from this scorched pit of despair our planet has become. Yes.
Did you lie about everything? The prophecy? The Alpha Pariah?
I cannot lie. My role forbids it. Your Inquisitor brother knows that. That's why you were sent here. Clever, clever Mercer. I weave my words too carefully for lies.
Enough of this. Do you know the answer to my question or not?
There is a place deep within the maze that spreads between the real space and the warp. And in the heart of that living, twisting labyrinth lies the Black Library.
You are stalling again. I'm losing patience with you, Eldar.
The library is a repository of forbidden knowledge, a vast collection of books still unwritten or lost forever. And I stole the prophecy from its darkest vaults.
You had it the entire time?
I told you I didn't lie. Take the prophecy. It is yours.
I swear, that's the last time I deal with the Eldari.
Indeed. Gift of the Harlequin.
What do you make of this ancient prophecy, Magos?
The tech priest considers it pure Xenox nonsense. My opinion is more nuanced, but I can't see any practical use for it either.
You are being too harsh. The prophecy alludes to certain facts that we know are valid.
You are willing, then, to accept the existence of a million-year-old artifact created by a race long extinct that somehow had knowledge of the birth of beings like her?
Uther's research was based on ancient fabricators' technology. The existence of the Alpha Pariah could easily be the result of this prophecy. In that case, the Pariah needs the artifact to control her powers and fulfill her true potential. Otherwise, she presents grave danger to everyone.
Oh, interesting.
Do you have a destination for me?
I have faced some daunting tasks, but finding an unknown artifact created by a long-extinct race sounds impossible. The tech priest has scoured the available inquisitorial archives of classified data troves. Nothing.
Luckily, we have an acquaintance who knows his way around the system.
Are you referring to Nathaniel Grexus, the resourceful rogue traitor captain with a shady past?
In his youth, Grexus made a fortune as a trader in Xenos relics. He has abandoned that particular career since then, but he must have kept his contacts.
I suppose you might have an idea as to his whereabouts?
We have exchanged messages recently. He was on his way to the mining world Arcadus.
Then we will follow him. He will surely be glad to see us.
He's probably gonna shit his pants. So now we're doing the Athena ultimatum, which is the Serum prophecy. Excellent. Rebel scavengers.
The tech priest has sent out several scryer skulls. We have a hit on Grexus.
And what is our old friend doing here exactly?
May I hazard a guess? Old Nathaniel Grexus must be quite busy with one of his suspicious deals.
This area is a hideout for rebellious deserters. Whatever he is doing here, I will most certainly not approve.
Are you willing to face an army of rebels?
They will have a chance to show penitence.
Show penitence. All right, they didn't show
They had a
penitence.
chance to show penitence. Now they have left me no choice.
See?
We have the pict feed from the Scryer Skulls.
You have betrayed me, you filthy rat!
First, call me a rat again and I will break your jaw. Secondly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? An Imperial agent has landed in the zone. Tell me it was not you.
Don't you dare pin this on me, you scoundrel.
Snitches like you deserve death. But we can use you as a hostage. Lads, watch this filth while I deal with this mess.
So they plan to use him as a hostage.
Old Grexis is being, well, himself again.
I've no time to lose. Recoil, unclean. For the Emperor!
Be careful, Inquisitor. They have fortified their camp with advanced defense systems.
I'm ready for my time of faith. These rebels are surprisingly well equipped for a group of simple deserters. The contacts of Captain Grexis seem to dabble in Prometheum smuggling as well. These rebels have a shadowy benefactor with the moniker the Savant. That could be an important lead.
These rebels keep dealing in all sorts of dubious activities.
The increasing warp surges tore this sector apart for a very long time, fragmenting the largest Astra Militarum regiment into separated entities. Those who are weak of faith have fallen into the abyss of foul treachery.
hijack those turrets? I can't get through this barrier.
Inquisitor! What a sight for sore eyes.
Not a remark that I hear often, I must admit.
I bet. But you have saved my precious hide again. Praise the Emperor.
I had some pressing reasons to seek you out, Grexis.
I sense a recurring pattern here, Inquisitor. I'm always glad to help the Imperium. So tell me, Inquisitor, how can I assist the Imperium today?
I hear that you are an expert on Xenos relics.
Oh, well, I've only dabbled in the fine arts, unless you want to transport them unnoticed by Imperial authorities. Then I am definitely your man.
Let us pretend I didn't hear that. I am trying to locate a unique Xenos artifact.
In that case, I might know of someone who could be of help. They call him the Savant.
The shadowy figure behind your criminal friends.
Who said anything about friends? I was led to believe that they conduct legitimate business. Or misled, rather. That Savant, on the other hand, is far from a law-abiding citizen. He, or she, is running an operation dealing in black market Xenos art in the subsector.
And where could I find this Savant?
I have no idea. But I can lead you to the base of those despicable gentlemen you have just obliterated. Righteously, of course. They are business partners now.
I hope that your assumption is correct, and I will find information about the Savant's whereabouts there.
the Savant.
And now comes the hard part. You will need to make these unworthy Imperial subjects reveal the location of the Savant.
I don't have time to deal with prisoners and interrogate.
Be careful, Inquisitor. The Argus shows several patrols moving around in the target area. From those barrels. One careless shot and the whole area will go up in flames. Watch out, Inquisitor! Those towers will alert the nearby troops.
You'll never take me alive!
Faith comes before fury.
That turret took me out.
Faith comes before fury. If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining. The soothing sound of silence. I'm not yet worthy of the Emperor's gaze.
Why did I just die? Why'd those just explode? An alarm signal. Really? You were too late. The soothing sound of silence. I wonder what this machine does.
Cogitator data is fragmented. Crypto litanies are remarkably well-versed for those unskilled in the tech mysteries.
Can you decipher it?
A larger sample would exponentially lower the estimated time cost of the procedure.
So much for a surgical strike. I will clear the areas and access the other cogitators.
Take it. It's a trap.
I'm not yet worthy of the Emperor's gaze. If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining. I couldn't disable the alarm in time. On the bright side, finally silence.
Recoil, unclean.
Let's see what happens now.
For the Emperor.
Still no data on the location of the person of interest. Located an infotone tagged Fabricatus and Requillery, though.
That unique term again. What could you find out about them?
Data serfs recently finished combing through the material. Warning, 99.9% speculation.
Give me a summary.
The Fabricatus were a Xenos race, confined to the Caligari sector. Extinct for several millions of standard years. Hypothesis, based on Fabricatus archaeofragments. These Xenos tried to adapt Necron technology, with no significant result.
Wait, what the hell? Aston.
I'm not yet worthy of your resistance. Faith comes before fear. If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining. Let's see what happens now. Then
Be prepared for anything.
hopefully the... teleport beacon in range.
That's what I have to call it here for now. Thanks so much for coming out to watch. Do hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Take care.